Hey chat. How's it going? Oh my goodness. Uh where has the week gone? Oh geez. Um the Our last stream was the Halloween stream, and I have to say that a lot has happened since then. Um there was no stream on November 1st. Uh uh that was um not necessarily unexpected, but uh couldn't get couldn't squeeze the stream in. We have not finished our pitch deck for Star Trek Hidden Evil. We did a complete full playthrough. That required cheating on our end, and we don't care about it. We were happy to do it because we wanted it to end on the Halloween stream and not be an impossible task. And today we are kicking off with our reboot, reimagine, remake, SOE optimized opportunity. Let's look at Black Mirror 2017 so that we can really finish the appendix to our Black Mirror pitch deck. Okay, so chat, because okay, and also we need to talk about one last thing, and that is we're going to be playing that off of Xbox today. So of course, it's not just regular consoles that are sitting under the TV. Like, we got to do like a full gaming setup thing here, right? So this is my old Xbox One, which I thought was updated, which I also thought if I just download Black Mirror 2017, which I previously owned, it would be fine. I don't need to be online. Let's save the bandwidth for the stream. Chat, I tried to launch the game, being a good streamer, trying to have things prepared ahead of time. It said I wasn't allowed to play it because I was offline. This is a single player puzzle game. Why do I have to be online? But fine, whatever. It's not like we need a ton of bandwidth to run it, right? No, the console's out of date. From when I set this up 2 weeks ago, Xbox has a new update for their old Xbox One, and it's still running. Chat, I don't have anything to play right now. Why did they make this so complicated to play my single player game? So that's where we are right now. If the stream is bad, if it's jittery, let me know. It's 100% because Xbox is trying to run an update right now. My dumb Xbox One. Objectively, everyone is right. It was a bad Xbox. Everyone knows it peaked in the 360. Xbox One, terrible name. Game releases mid. Series, they're fine. No complaints. I played Baldur's Gate on it and I didn't have any issues. But yeah, Xbox One, why are you sabotaging me right now? So in the interim, chat, let's go and take a look at what have we done so far. Okay. Now the thing is, I've lost you now, chat. I don't know if you can see the screen. But this is our pitch deck. And also, chat, I've lost you. I can't read you anymore. Because normally my chat reading screen is doing an Xbox console update. I was worried that Twitch was going to take my channel away because of copyright from playing a Star Trek movie tie-in game. No, they're just going to take it away for complete incompetence. What did we do here? Okay. Because the Black Mirror came out in 2003, we actually decided to build it in a 4:3 aspect ratio. I regret that decision. Mainly because I don't think it's helpful for you to know how to build a 4:3 pitch deck. And also, it just doesn't have the screen real estate it used to. I built a ton of instructor-led experiences in 4:3, ebooks in 4:3, pitch decks and strategies in 4:3, and I can't do it anymore. I refuse. Oh god. What are we pressing here? We're pressing this button. We have to go with the aesthetic. Okay, so a couple of things. First, we found an image that actually is kind of representative of a screenshot from the game. So we looked at how do we find free images. This is just a dumb kind of way of actually like creating shattered mirror effect. Basically, we just had the image with a bunch of shapes over top of it, and then we used our merge shapes drop down to sort of make those shapes part of the image. So you do this like 13 or 14 different times, you can make it look like this. I don't know why you would. This is a flex because we can. It does nothing. Like maybe it's selling the idea, maybe it's selling the aesthetic. We don't know. The font that we selected is Garamond. It's what we settled on, but then we felt better about it because it's actually the font that they use in the manual. So it feels like it's aligned. So it feels like we're doing this right. Then we sort of, while playing the game, especially from the beginning, Black Mirror is very strong. And because of that, what we did was we were trying to focus in on what are the 3 things that really makes this game unique. Why is it different from anything else in the market, especially for something that's already relatively niche? And that was story, the mature themes, and logic puzzles. Like just the straightforward rationale of what do I have to do next? Obviously this. The only thing that actually tripped us up while we were playing the game in terms of logic was the fact that there is a look closer button. If you right click, you will look closer, and that is fundamental to the game. It does not tell you this except in the manual. Or the walkthrough that we had to look at the beginning because we were just lost. We sort of use this spectrum to sort of find out where does this game fit. And I think, again, what we're doing here is we're just explaining the logic and rationale is not like our players don't want to guess what they have to do next. Like that's really what we felt while we were playing the game was the key selling point to this game. Like it was such a lore driven backstory, flushed out world. with like a really good story behind it and puzzles that just made sense. You don't need moon logic. This is not needing to create our own ethanol and give to a homeless person, a without house person on the street to like steal their newspaper, kind of a crazy puzzle. It sort of fell apart in chapter 5. But in the grand scheme of things, it's not moon logic. It's not we're crazy. We became crazy psychopaths, but actually that's part of the story. But it's not a you need to kill your sidekick and bring them back to life in order to finish the game. Also, the other thing, just in terms of story, Copper Dinosaur brought this up and it's still sticking with me. It's what part of the last chapter is actually taking place in our head? Is it our psyche has fractured? And I think that actually fits the theme really well. So in my head canon, that is how this game ends. It is really good. I mean, it's not really good in terms of like it's edgy for the sake of edgy at the end, I think. But I think there are motifs and themes and some really interesting thematic stuff that happens. And then we built an empathy map. The goal of this is why are empathy maps important? And realistically, like while we're having some fun in what we've written in these, I do think that if the developers, creators had built an empathy map, it would be really close to this in terms of what do we want our players to think while playing this game? What do we want them to hear? What do we want them to see? And what do they want them to say? And then our goals and our pains are really around what do they want to achieve while they're doing this? And what are the things that we know we want to avoid? So if you take nothing away, empathy maps are actually really critical to how do we really connect with our audience? You could do this for whoever you're building your presentation or your pitch deck for. And then finally in our appendix, that's where we get to this. And it's really answering the question, why did they redo it? We did not know when we were building this slide or that we would play this game that there's sequels. There's a Black Mirror 2 and 3. Now, is this 2017 version Black Mirror 4? Is it a soft reboot? Is it a reimagining? We don't know. And I'm purposely not trying to find I'm purposely not trying to like look for it. I think that we'll know immediately as we start playing it how closely it aligns to the lore, how closely it's going to align with the story that just went through. It's still fresh in our minds, even though it took us 9 parts to get to. Mostly me. I'm bad at sliding puzzles. And I didn't know about right clicking. But yeah, chat. I don't know. I'm kind of excited about it. And hopefully I have now vamped enough for the past 15 minutes that maybe we could just play this Xbox. Let's see if this is gonna work. Also, why is it when you launch the game it takes you to a page that says do you want to launch this? I think the thing is like chat at work. I haven't mentioned, I do learning and development. So like, how do you properly prepare people with the skills and knowledge that they need so that they can be competent at their job, do their current job well, and prepare them for their future career? One of the things I always go back to is Microsoft has amazing resources that are available for anyone to look at, specific to designing for inclusivity. Not just to make something accessible, like adding subtitles to a video, but how do you have empathy for your end user? We just talked about empathy maps. So that you're creating experiences for them that will work regardless of context. And now we have this screen where I click the button to play the game. And it takes me to the page that says, do you want to play the game? Presented with multiple comments. I don't know. And chat, you let me know if this is too loud. Oh God, this is probably going to be way too loud. We have not tested our capture card. Everything about this setup is brand new. I am convinced by the end of the stream, Twitch is going to take this away from us. They're going to say, Andrew, you can't do this anymore. Press A to continue. I would love to know why it says that I've played this for an hour and a half with 0 achievements. Press A to continue. I do have to share, like, chat, I have played this game before. Similar to how I've played Black Mirror 2003. At some point, most likely in 2017, I have played this game because I had fond memories of the 2003 version. But just like the 2003 version, I have no memory of any of this. How are we doing sound-wise? Oh, and chat, you gotta tell me. Actually, this is really important. If it's double sound, you gotta tell me. If it's an echo because it's grabbing capture card, but also my desktop audio, I clearly have not tried this. Oh, goodness. Part of me wants to mute one of these sources, but I'm not actually confident enough in whatever, in any of my streams to know what I should be doing. So chat, you just tell me if I got an echo going. Settings. Let's bump speech volume for sure. 5.1 audio, why not? Subtitles on, good. We do not want to invert Y. Vibration, we don't need vibration. Do we need vibration for puzzles? Okay, vibration on. Brain? No. Save him back. I'm really curious what's in extras. We'll come back to that. New game. Chat. I cannot believe how long it's taking to load this stupid game. Were games always this bad? Like before? Because Xbox One wasn't a solid state drive, right? Right? Like, is this just how long load times were? Oh. I was gonna say I wasn't seeing subtitles. Chat, someone is screaming right now. We are just kicking off. I don't know if we're running from someone who is saying help, or if we were I don't know if we're running to the person asking for help, or if we're running to the person who's asking for help and we're just leaving them behind. This is really jittery. I'm not actually sure what we just did. The A to interact. Like, this feels like our tutorial, right? At least they're telling us, like, I'm assuming they're telling us about, like, left click, right click. Is there going to be A to look, or A is left click, and then there's going to be like an extra look?
Forgive me. Forgive me. I will let you down no longer. Forgive me.
Already, none of this feels like Black Mirror. None of this feels like the game we just finished. And it's not just the fact that it's like a little like 3D world where before we were just a point and click static background. Do we want to go up here? What are we doing? Oh, there's ghosts? Oh, wait. Chat, am I playing the right game? Okay, we have to go up there. Is there crouch? Turn off your light. No, don't go next to the ghost. Oh my goodness. What does this mean? Hey, touch. Why do I want to touch the ghost? They were just cycling through too. Like, allegedly there's a ton of urgency right now. I don't even know if this is going to be our main character, or this is like the William character that we had before, right? Like, this is just our inciting incident that's gonna... What am I taking? What am I taking? What are you doing? Oh, we're doing a ritual, chat. We're doing a ritual.
You're too late. You will not get him.
So I think the thing is, like, okay, examine.
Look, it must.
Okay. Take the light. Oh god, he's just eating the paper. Okay, so definitely not who we're starting the game with. Okay, so this is what's going to be really interesting. If this is Randall, we were playing Samuel Gordon in the 1980s as part of the Black Mirror that we went through. If this is Randall Gordon, Samuel's father, that'll be the clearest indication that we are looking at of what would need to be a full reboot.
It was with great joy that I received your last letter. Know that
Our diary's been updated, chat.
calculations are correct and the International Postal Service
Is this too loud?
This letter will keep you company as
Or
you
just
make
loud
the
enough?
final leg of your journey to Scotland. I hesitate to say anything for fear you'll think me foolish, even hysterical. Your father made it his life's work to research his family's twisted history. This and his obsession with the occult combined to unravel his poor mind. John loved his family.
Okay, we got different names already.
But he hated and mistrusted them in equal measure. Son, beware of the Gordons.
Oh, but it's the Gordons though.
Thicker than water. Your loving mother.
Chat, you know what I'm just realizing? We have no idea who that Catherine person was right at the beginning of the game in our 2003 version. Family of snakes, beware. E. Are we going to do like a complex system of folds? E, yes. Okay. No. Beware. This is weird. Why is it doing it this way? Family of snakes. Yeah, we can read it, game. We can read it. Oh, there's more? Oh god. Oh, they're making it like actual puzzles. But why can't I just move? How do I? Oh no. No, 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 no. Take that back out. Take that back out. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Go back. Go back. How do I get that back? Oh no. I needed to read more words. Some of them were formulas. Oh geez. Oh, chat. Okay. More inventory. Examine.
Note about a library, a key, and some sort of broken toy. Should I even try to read any real meaning into all of this?
Okay, this looks like a castle. This looks like something for a castle. Okay. Back. No, 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 no. We need inventory back. We need to look at the paper. Oh, game. So we don't know our name yet. In fact, that's one of the clearest indications that this must still be the original creators of the game. Because they do not care about family trees. The bizarrest part of Black Mirror 2003 was how we did not talk to our family in the way any rational person would. For example, we did not call our grandmother, grandma, granny. We called her Victoria. We have no idea who Catherine is. Is Catherine our mother? Our sister? Our wife? No idea. Robert was apparently our uncle. Didn't come up until like chapter 4. What we do know is that we're a Gordon at least.
Welcome, Mr. Gordon. I'm Andrew Harrison.
Andrew Harrison was not in the game before.
Meet you. From our correspondence, I expected you to be older.
Wait, Harrison?
Thank you. I'll lead the way. It's quite dark already. We can continue to talk inside.
Okay, jump scare. So chat, this is what I'm not convinced by yet. And we were doing this when we were looking at Tomb Raider. When we were looking at Shadow of the Tomb Raider, we were trying to understand what were the narrative decisions that were being made and whether they were influenced by popular media at the time, or if it was like their own original creative ideas. And we couldn't find anything that was like from an outside sphere influencing it. Like that must have been like what they thought worked. They weren't just copying it. It's not like Universal trying to make their own Avengers with monsters.
David.
Our name is
Welcome.
David.
How kind of you to welcome me.
Okay, brand new cast. It's a brand new cast. Okay, and game, we don't have time for this. I'm rambling about something. I am not yet convinced that this did not come out. Or let me rephrase. I suspect that the only reason this game came out in 2017 is because Black Mirror was a show on Netflix. And they're like, you know what? We got the rights to Black Mirror, the video game. Imagine all the money we're gonna make when we release this. But the only thing that's standing out right now, is that this feels like a prequel. David wasn't in the family tree. At least not that I remember. There was a book right at the beginning that talked about like the family history. And chat, I'm obsessed enough with what we've been doing to look at it. To rewatch that lengthy, like 3-minute lore dump about the Black Mirror Gordon family to see if they mention Margaret and David. So I'm gonna say father's death is who I want to talk about, because I'm looking at option A and I don't understand what I'm asking. Okay, father's death first. Let's talk about what's actually important.
Last days.
It is too late in the day for such morbid talk. You do look so very much like John, though.
Okay, so we're just gonna ask everything, all right?
Impressive building. Skahandutha. Unusual. What is its meaning?
Unusual only if you have not bothered to study Gaelic.
No.
It means Black Mirror House. Many generations of the Gordon family have been master of this house. It is a great responsibility.
So I guess like
perhaps the greatest a man could bear. Angus,
we're gonna need to figure out
to his room.
when
Yes, ma'am.
when we are. Like, judging by the cars,
I trust you.
we know that it is
This is rather remote, even for Scotland.
It was most pleasing, thank you. I
It's
was
not the
fortunate
80s.
enough to stop off in several fascinating places on my way here.
50s?
How
Do we
long
think
have
those
you
cars
been
are
at
50s?
Senor?
I came to the bar a few years ago. I'm at Chambers in Edinburgh with lawyers who have served the Gordon family for generations. I'm embarrassed to ask, but it is my job. Have
Where
you
should I be
both of
putting
you
my
said-
camera, chat?
You are David Gordon, son of the late John Gordon.
Please, I
feel like
quite
I'm like-
understand. Here you are.
So move that over there so that I'm not like so it actually looks like I'm looking at the game. Uh-oh. What documents were we going to hand over though?
What a curious object.
Suspicious. I mean, so this is also similar to the first one, where you had drama and tragedy masks as means of a positive or negative answer. At least this makes more sense. I Am I going to tell the truth or am I going to lie? I think we have no reason to lie. Because, like, if you ask me what type of person is David Gordon, he's a person who tells the truth, chat.
Isn't it? It belonged to my father. He posted it to me shortly before his death. I'm not at all sure what it is.
Perhaps it's something else returning home where it belongs, like its new owner.
Oh, see, that was a nice answer.
I shall continue my studies.
And actually, chat, way better exposition. If we lied about it, I wouldn't have known
Please follow me,
any of those things.
Master David.
Although it's funny that our name is David. It's continuing this trend of really like boring names. But chat, this feels like a 3D modeling. This, I mean, it's not a 1-for-1. It's definitely, oh, we're in some reward points, chat. It's not a 1-for-1 of what we were just looking at.
Your grandfather, his lordship Edward Gordon.
But like the atmosphere, it works. Like somebody trying to model what like the original images were to a 3D environment.
These are all family members?
I think they did a lot of work.
The Gordons are one of the oldest families in Scotland.
Oh, okay. I hate these controls. Is there supposed to be like a crosshair or something that tells me where my cursor is? Because this is so nebulous.
If you would be so kind as to follow me, sir.
No, Butler man, I'm trying to look at stuff.
We are family. Somebody still cares. Maybe you weren't as bad as Mother believed.
Oh, because of the flowers? Okay. Yeah.
Grandfather Edward. Father never spoke of you, but Mother never had a kind word to say. You were the worst of the lot, she said.
Oh, interesting. Pat, you know what we need? We need to get back to our inventory. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I guess this is what was... Okay, we need to look at this again. No, stop it. We didn't get a chance to look at all these things. We don't know if we actually have to ask people. Like, how do I move? How do I move this A away from the equations?
The ramblings of a madman. I couldn't even bring myself to show this to Mother.
This looks important, though. Okay, library. Library. Like, this is such bad controls, chat. We thought that we were having some trouble when we were playing Star Trek Hidden Evil, and it was tank controls with no mouse. And we could only use keyboard. Find the answers. My boy. Okay, finally.
This way, sir.
Okay, this was the note that we looked at, that was read to us, and then, okay, stone figure.
A note about a library, a key, and some sort of broken toy. Should I even try to read any real meaning into all of this?
We also have to say the voice acting is way better than what we had before. But I mean, it's also 2017. Like, the standards and accessibility to better voice acting is much more prevalent at this stage than like 2003 would have been.
I suppose it's hard to keep things dry, what with all the rain you get here.
Most amusing, Master David. We do our best, sir. None of us are as young as we used to be.
But there's definitely some similarities. Like, I mean, when you think about, we have an estranged family member coming back to this mansion where we assume that there's some history. Although I have to say that this is I mean, it's attempting to be
It does that sometimes, sir.
a bit more atmospheric. Like, definitely leaning hard into narrative. It feels like spiritual successor. We want to reintroduce people into this Gordon family lore.
Lady Gordon expects you for breakfast at 8.
So what I'm actually really curious about is if this is the original
Gordon called you
creators.
Angus? Pleased to meet you, Angus.
Yes, sir. She did. I am Mr. McKinnon.
Mr. McKinnon. Yes.
Okay. A lot
I
more
advise
nuance.
you not to leave the room
Lot more
tonight.
nuance.
Ticking clocks are not the worst thing you may encounter in the house at night, if you don't know your way around. Sleep well, sir.
We're also not starting off by berating any of the staff. Oh. We just got an achievement? Chat, did you hear the beat?
I doubt this place could ever be properly warm.
Okay, examine.
I got somewhat turned around following Angus through the house. Sorry, Mr. McKinnon. But I think my room is probably around here somewhere.
Okay, interesting.
Hold on. This looks like... Wait a moment.
Wait a
This is a
minute.
piece of a model.
All right, and chat also very straightforward puzzles. I think it's really interesting what we built in terms of how we interpreted the pitch to the 2003 game is feeling very much
Sooner or later,
like the
Nightfall
same,
seems empty.
even like design doc that they would have had. Okay, open. Kind of feels like a reboot, you know? Like
Pieces of some kind of drawing.
reintroduce everyone into this world. Okay, what else? Candlestick. Why are you carrying this around with you?
The candle is nearly gone, but it should do for a while once lit.
Okay, don't get it. Okay, I guess we just don't need it yet. Although, I mean, there's lots of light around. We have electricity. Oh, we can leave? Open? Yeah.
Glad I don't have to carry you around anymore. Mr. McKinnon lifted you up with ease.
Okay, chat, if we need to take pills, it's not even just like, we already know where this is going.
This handsome, cheery, sober man. He's not the one I remember from my childhood.
That's supposed to be our dad? Oh yeah.
Local law that require me being here in person. I would probably never have come. A pigeon amongst the cats.
Sorry to inform you of death of John Gordon. Stop. Please return to
Whose
Scotland
voice is
House.
this?
Stop. And
Oh, this Andrew Hare. Okay, yeah, just keep Andrew, just keep reading the note. What's this?
Not many matches left.
Okay. And our ID.
Passport. This one's filling up.
Okay, anything else around here? No. Okay, we can leave. And what was this?
My faithful friend Insomnia. I wonder if Andrew has left the library yet.
Oh, we're gonna... Cat, can you see anything here? Do we need to fix? Oh, no. No, settings. Settings. Like, it feels too dark. I don't know if audio is coming through okay. What do we want to do? This much? Save. Is this better? Okay. Does that look better for you? I know, at least on YouTube, it's just going to make this entire thing look black. It always color corrects dark. So if you're watching the VOD, I am so sorry that everything you're seeing right now is a black screen and then just a pink square. The camera is really floaty as it's floating around.
I can barely see my hand in front of me.
Oh, are we gonna need our candle? Okay. Did we need to trigger that in order to grab the candle? I will say, chat, this feels like our bedroom from the first game. Okay. Will you let me take this candle piece now? Oh. Examine in light. Sure.
Just what I need.
Hey, who walks around with a candlestick in their box? Chat, is that your EDC? In whatever year this is? We gotta figure out the year. We know it's not the 1980s. Are we thinking 50s? 40s? Even then, carrying a candle around. That's weird, right? Okay, we left. You know what? No. Let's go back into our room. Oh, geez, these load screens. Oh, jeez. This is much better though. Is this too bright now? Oh, chat, we beansed it. The gamma's way too strong now. I don't think that fixed anything.
I will put your high praise of Scottish water to the test, Father. Later.
Oh, what? Is that supposed to be the bathroom then? Okay. No value. No value in going there. We are supposed to just leave. Back to the load screen. Chat, we've been live for almost an hour. We've accomplished nothing other than leaving our bedroom. Oh,
All
take.
pieces of the same drawing. Maybe I can make out what it shows if I had enough of them.
What drawing?
We meet again, old foe.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Oh, I don't like this. Why is the camera over here? No, 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 no. Game. Stop that. Nice, I mean, nice dynamic shadows though. Well, until my face got in the way. I mean, atmospheric lighting. It's I can't be too hard on this game because like I'm still having fun, chat.
A dumb waiter, big enough to fit your own weight and food into.
Oh, chat. Okay. We're going to have to go in there at some point. Well, let's check out our inventory. Box of matches. Letter. Where's the diary? Oh, I don't want to read this right now. Quest log. Explore the castle. Okay, sure. I have to say, this is a much better font than Garamond. It's definitely stylish. I wish I knew more about architecture. Because chat, I look at this little circle. Oh, I look at this circle and I go, oh, cool. Art Deco. And I am certain there is someone going, what is he talking about? That's not Art Deco. That's a semicircle. Because none of the rest of this feels like Art Deco. I don't know why that semicircle makes me feel like I just get this Art Deco impression.
Barging into someone's bedroom in the middle of
And actually this font feels very Art Deco to me. I don't know why. I am not claiming to be an authority on any of this. Okay, we need to get all the photo pieces and then it'll show up in our inventory for us to do the puzzle. Okay, I get it. Why are there photo pieces where they are? We don't know. Oh, had a little freeze there. I guess this is really pushing the Xbox to its limit. It is an Xbox One, chat. It's an Xbox One. It's imitating ray tracing. Oh, what did we just do? I didn't want to go into another loading screen. I was happy with the first loading screen that we went to. Okay. Oh, nice little sitting room. Electricity must be expensive in whatever year this is.
And Edward. How young they look. But who are the others? You really know very little about your own family, David.
You know, I mean, it would be helpful if you used things like aunt or uncle so that we would also know more about your family, David. Oh my god, chat, she's dead.
An impressive collection. Grandmother's obviously a music lover.
Chat, he said that she's our grandmother.
Later.
Oh, I feel like they just fixed everything that we complained about for 2003.
A peculiar place to spend the night. I best not wake her.
All right. Where are we going? This camera, though. Chat, they weren't ready for a camera like this. They weren't ready.
Lady Margaret and Edward. How young they look. But who are the others? You really know very little about your own family, David.
You know, the interesting thing is if we could zoom in. They do nothing. I was like, the triggers do nothing on the controller. I mean, if like you could zoom in or something to that effect, so we could see who he's talking about, that would be helpful. I'm not entirely sure why the photograph was torn up and then just casually spread about the house. That feels like we just needed to come up with a puzzle for chapter 1. And we were already out of ideas. No, game, stop doing this. Is there a setting that lets me decide that I want to go to a new area? Chat, I'm not doing this on purpose. I want to go back into the stupid kitchen. But I don't want the entire stream just to be loading screens because keep walking into a doorway.
Must be hard to keep this place clean.
Weird. Oh, what am I taking? What's this? What am I doing?
An earring. I doubt it was buried in the ashes on purpose. Someone must have lost it.
Why'd I have to press and hold?
The cold doesn't seem to affect
Ooh,
the
item
residents
ad.
of this house. All the fires are fighting a losing battle against the draft.
Oh, what do I want to take? What did I take? Oh, I found more photograph. God, I didn't even know there was a photograph there. I just pressed take because it said it. Said to.
Contrary to everything I've learned so far about Grandfather Edward, Lady Margaret still worships him.
I do have to say I'm really impressed with the fact that they're actually telling me how these people are related to me this time.
I used to regale my Indian school friends with tales of knights in shining armor.
The other thing is, oh, save game. New save game. Are there auto saves? We're in chapter 1, chat. Oh, I wonder if there's going to be 6 chapters.
Oh, locked.
We can't leave. Okay. I think the thing is,
Just how old
if
is
we're
the
just
man?
walking around with a candle,
For all I know, it could stretch back to Roman times or even further.
are they only doing this as a flex to show off their lighting system? Because that's what it feels like. Can I light these candles? You light them? I mean, these are dynamic shadows. Like, this is the thing that stands out. I'm not even paying attention to the actual house. Oh. In fact, fighting with this... Oh, it's just swords. I thought it was a safe. Fighting with this camera is not fun. In fact, I'm getting lost. I feel like the thing that I really appreciated from the 2003 version was when we found a map. And the map let us like fast travel. And I'm really hoping that we're going to get that in this. Okay, let's take a look at our earring. Salmon.
I'm no expert on fashion, but this looks like a rather old-fashioned design.
Okay. Weird. I don't know what we're going to do with this. Okay. All right, let's go into the kitchen. This is where we started. We didn't mean to go into whatever fireplace area that was. Oh, it's not the kitchen, it's the dining room.
Somewhere out there they found father. Or rather what was left of him. What a cruel way to take your own life. On the morrow, I will explore the grounds, as soon as the sun is up.
Okay, interesting. Again, very similar in terms of inciting incident. In 2003, it's William who just unexpectedly dies.
Look outside to speculate about the size of the estate.
But I get the impression that this person has never been here before.
Tear up photographs, given the painstaking process surrounding their creation.
What year is this? And we found more photo. It would be really helpful to know how many photography pieces. How many puzzle pieces do we need before we could put the photo together? But this is feeling like, chat, when you play this, do you get deja vu? Like, it feels very much like we're it's almost like they're taking the same beats. Weird, mysterious death of a father figure. Aimlessly exploring your mansion. And now we're finding pieces of a photograph, and then I'm assuming we're going to have to do the puzzle and put that photograph together. And that was really like our first puzzle. That was the first puzzle that we had to do. And as a surprise to no one, we were bad at it. It took a long time. In fact, it was Tass that actually helped us finish it. Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. Cutscene. Cutscene. Scary old gardener man. If this person's name is Morris, okay, you are?
You are?
I'm the one who keeps the house from being covered in weeds. Name's Rory.
Oh no.
Pleased to meet you. I'm David.
Oh no.
Gordon.
We have a history with
Pretend you were
gardeners. Knew my father. So, chat, here's the thing. Like, I'm getting the impression we've never been here, or it's been a while since we've been here. But why was our father here? Like, why did we live somewhere in a different house than... Like, why is he living in an estate with the rest of his family? And we're just not. We're, I don't know. We have I don't know, an apartment in downtown London. Okay, gardener since.
How long have you worked for the Gordons?
always been a gardener, and I do some fishing. The lock's a bonny place. Calms the nerves.
Okay. I mean, sure, sitting in the
Why are
dark.
you sitting in the dark.
There's enough light for me, laddie.
Oh, your eyes. I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
I see more than most do, son.
Did
Okay,
you
knew my father.
know my father?
I did. Aye. Shameful what they did to him.
Oh, intrigue.
Who is they?
Really? You're going to say that and then nothing else?
Oh, leave you to your supper then.
It's like, it looks like my father killed himself. It's shameful what they did to him. I'm sorry, what?
Being a Gordon can be a curse, laddie. Your father kenned the hard way. Mind you dinna follow in his footsteps.
Chat, I remember that. The subtitle doesn't match the voice actor. Like they have like a slang way of saying something, and it kept driving me crazy. That's actually the one thing I do remember about this game.
Blood, not human, I presume.
Big presumption.
Better safe than sorry.
Wait, we're just gonna steal a butcher knife and put it in our pocket? David, don't go down the path of your ancestors. We already know that Samuel went crazy.
This might come in handy.
What was it? Game, what did we just take? Wire?
A parting gift from Mother. To light my way in the darkness, she said.
All right, where else are we going to find scraps of a photograph? Like, who is just like randomly hiding photograph pieces for us? No, we're stuck.
The cellar can wait till tomorrow.
Oh, the cellar. Okay, interesting. I mean, it's definitely inspired by the mansion from the first one.
Rory just disappeared into the darkness.
We're not going to follow him. Okay. We still haven't found the library. Oh. Oh, this is a different part of the map. Oh, the waiter, the dumb waiter. Nope. Can't crawl into it yet. Oh, this is, I guess, where we kind of came in from. Oh, because then it did the cutscene. Is there a run? There is not. Oh, goodness. Oh, chat, these loading screens. Okay, so we've seen everything here then. I mean, it's a really nice environment. But these loading screens are just killer. It just kills the flow of the game. How do I put this on performance mode? Oh, goodness. I think the thing is, chat, I was convinced that we would know whether this was meant to be like a reintroduction of the universe
Exquisite craftsmanship.
and just being really proud of the story,
Such as this nowadays.
so that other people could be could experience it and understand this Gordon family story and its curse,
And this one.
or if this was just a like a corporate cash grab. And I actually don't know. Like, my big mistake was thinking that this would be an easy call, like that we would know within the first 2 hours. I don't think that's true. But the other thing is, I actually thought that it was a reboot. Like, I thought it was the original game. Uh-oh. Wait, what?
Oh, hello. You're up late? Having trouble sleeping?
Something like that.
I wasn't expecting the cutscene. Explore. I feel like there's not... There was more going on in the first one. Like, this feels like a very slow burn in terms of like what's just stealing his paper.
I have a system and don't want to mix things up. Lady Gordon is very keen on confidentiality.
Of course.
Like the first one, we were having visions. Oh, Copper Dinosaur. Hey, welcome to the stream. Sorry, my setup's all mixed up. Yeah, this is the remake. We're playing the 2017 Black Mirror remake, reimagine, spiritual successor. I think that's what we're trying to figure out. What is this game? Why? Like, what convinced anyone to greenlight it? And I know we have not played part 2 or 3 yet. But this is taking place before Black Mirror 2003. We have a lot of evidence to prove that. Are you still playing a sociopath, Samuel? No, this is David. We're still a Gordon. I want to go back to our VODs to look at some of the little historical moments that they had where they talked about like the family tree, to see if they have a David Gordon as a callback. Our father was John and our grandfather is Edward, and that one sounds familiar. Like, I feel like there was a history for that.
Daunting.
Daunting but rewarding.
But we're at the Black Mirror Castle. This is the redesigned and so it's before William was murdered by the ghost. Yes.
So it's
Yeah.
true we are one of the oldest families in Scotland.
In fact, as far as I can understand, David is probably William's father. At least, if not grandfather.
Well, it can be a challenge, but a welcome one.
So, yeah, we're trying to guess when this took place. Yeah, we're not sure. When does this take place? We are not sure.
Did you know my father?
I was called to the house
Has to be
shortly after your father
pre-80s.
Why did that need
Based
a lawyer?
on the cars,
Those complex local laws,
I
suppose.
wanted to say like
Your father left
40s, but that timeline doesn't
so none of
add
the
up
required legal formalities to
because
transfer the
William
house
would
were observed.
need to be like a child or
Does that
something.
mean-
Not at all. There will be no issue with transferring the estate to your name, if that is what you wish.
So,
have you had a chance to examine my papers?
yeah, this is just leading us with more questions.
Everything is in
There are cars and electric lights, so that says 20th century somewhere. Yeah, yeah.
Your father absent, the family fortune has somewhat diminished over the years.
Yeah, it's like, it's
However,
definitely
the real treasure is the castle
20th
and the
century,
grounds themselves.
19 something.
I haven't spent as much time as I'd like here, but it is a unique place.
Then Ty, you're thinking
Well,
50s?
it's been a long
Yeah.
day. I bid you good night.
I'll get myself something to read and then head to bed too.
But I think if that's the case, because William is Samuel's grandfather. So William needs to be alive then at that point, if that's going to take place in the 1980s. The one thing that I will say that I appreciate is that David actually makes reference to family hierarchy. He's called somebody his grandmother, so that we don't have to guess. Yeah, the first game takes place. I think we've narrowed it down to 1981 because that's what it was on. That's what was on William's tombstone. And I will say that the manor is in much better shape. So it definitely deteriorates in like whatever the 30 to 40 years that takes place.
Ghosts, legends.
Because I mean, like, Samuel is what, 20s? Like maybe 30s? Like earliest he could be born would be like 1960 something, right? And even then he looks a little too old to be in his early 20s. So
Selected poems by Edgar Allan Poe.
if there's a telephone, oh, the type would be a clue. Okay, yeah. Oh geez, is this important?
You are not wrong who deem that my days have been a dream. Yet, if hope has flown away in a night or in a day, in a vision or in none, is it therefore the less gone? All that we see or seem is but a dream within a dream.
A dream within a dream.
Okay. I don't know if that's going to be important for a riddle later. Let's see if we can find a phone, and then we can narrow down what our timeline is. Oh, interesting. Use knife, use wire. We get a choice of what we want to use. Sure, let's use the wire.
This might take a while. I need to be steady and try to... Oh, there you go.
Wait, right. Okay. That was really good. If it has a rotary dial, it's 1950s or later. Okay. We're on the lookout. Okay, examine. All right. We'll come back here. This looks like that's a proper puzzle. And we got to find a phone.
Despair by a man called Howard Phillips Lovecraft.
Ghastly shades of bygone gladness.
Oh, geez. Are we going to have to remember all these, like, poems?
In a cloud of madness, ever on
The kitchen might have some clues. We did go to the kitchen. We spoke to a gardener named Rory. We did not berate him. So that's already a plus.
the groans and grating of abhorrent life is waiting sweet oblivion.
And we picked up
all the years of fruitless
a butcher's knife. And we just stuck it in our pocket. So we're sort of a sociopath. wait, you mean more clues as to what the time period is, not like clues that we need for the puzzles. Okay, I'm following now. I'm following now.
The Castle of Otranto by Horace Walpole. I started reading this, though never got round to finishing it.
The gentle maid whose hapless tale these melancholy...
Yeah, what is this? Yeah.
Say, gracious lady,
Yeah, I feel like
shall she fail
we've been streaming for the better part of an hour, just over, minus some tech issues at the beginning, and yeah, it's really just been a fascination of when does this take place in the timeline, trying to understand what is this game. Is it a prequel? Is it a complete reboot and everything that happened before it isn't like really is no longer canon? Oh, that's where we end up. I didn't know that was the library. That's just been our primary focus at this point. Like, I'm actually been very fascinated by so much of this world. Oh, pick lock. Sure.
The lock is too heavy, too old for this to work.
Oh, why would you give me the option? Yeah, it's fascinating. I'm also really curious to know whether or not it's the same creative team, or if they just happen to the rights transferred over and they started with their own thing. I mean, it's the Gordon family. Okay, this is the sitting room. There might be some clues here. There might be some clues here that's going to tell us when we think it is. We've already been here, but but nothing stood out at the time that told us. We got our little gramophone.
I'll give that a spin later.
I mean, a gramophone could show up at any time in an old castle, I feel like.
How dare you? No, I will never.
David,
It's not true.
what are you doing, buddy?
It's all lies.
This is our grandmother. And chat, I hope that this isn't making anyone motion sick, because this camera is not great. I prefer the like intricately drawn 2D. Yeah, at least 1920s, but I mean, it gives us a place of it's at least something, but not necessarily. Like, it could still be 1950s, right? And you have a Victrola. Okay, so this was the dining room. Oh, and I think kitchen was on the other side. Yeah, just narrowing it down. If it helps, this candle that we have, we brought this with us. This is part of our everyday carry. This is our everyday carry candle. We had a box with some torn photograph pieces in it and a candlestick. And we arrived with this. So we brought this candle from home. The copper dinosaur, in what year did people travel with their own candles to places? I guess people still do if they're hippies. I mean, no argument. Okay, is this where the kitchen is? So what are we looking for? Like refrigerators? Okay, we got a dumb waiter. We got a sink. No dishwasher. But I suppose they, this is our stove. Definitely, original to the castle. Color of the fridge. This is the cellar. We're not allowed to go down there yet. A lot of meat's hanging. No refrigerator. Maybe if we can go into the... Maybe it's because they have a cellar, they don't need one. But yeah, that's all there is to the kitchen. Pre-war? Okay. Although the thing is, I'm trying to remember if they had a refrigerator in the 2003 version. This is a much nicer kitchen. They downgraded it between whatever year this is and the 1981. All right, I think we got to go back to the library. We might find a phone. And we got to do that puzzle. And beyond beyond just what we're aimlessly looking around for photograph pieces, there's really not a lot going on. A wood burning stove, it could be an antique, but it's weird for a family this rich not to have a modern one. I don't disagree. The like, at what point is it just that they decide that's just the aesthetic of the castle? And when do they go, well, actually, it's just way more convenient to have a refrigerator. We'll leave the cellar for our wine, but actually, I would love my milk to always be cold and not spoil immediately. And you know what? I can't. We've looked all around here. There's no phone in here either. Okay, let's see if we could get this puzzle done. Maybe this will give us a clue as to just what year it is. Oh,
That's
open.
the right combination.
Okay. All right. Do we think? Well, we have a. Our father sent us this letter. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, we're doing some math here. We're doing some math. So, will it tell us what this is?
Man, I couldn't even bring myself to show this to Mother.
Okay, so this needs to be something similar to 1 plus 3 equals 4. Or alternatively, 3 plus 1 equals 4. And the other one is 9 is equal to, well, what could be an 8 plus 1. So what are we thinking then? 1, 8, 3. Oh, but what's this last one? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do we need more? Do we need more things? Is that the first one? Rotate. Oh, no. No, no, no. Rotate down. Do we think this? And this is 8. This is 3, and then this is process of elimination. Was that on there? Oh, we won't know until we just say open. Oh, we won't know. Okay. All right. No brute force. New brute force. We're going to use logic. Does it show up anywhere else? If it's, oh, but if the first one is actually 3, then the other one is a 6. Oh, we don't know what the last one is. No, 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 no. Okay, we don't know what the last one is. So we did all of it wrong. If this is 1, this is 8, and we don't know what this is. I'm curious if there's something else around here that will... Oh, there's more photographs. I'm curious if there's anything else. Yeah, assuming non-repeating digits, that's true. Ten possible combinations of digits that add up to 9. 4 possible combinations that add up to 4, assuming non-repeating digits. Like, oh, is 0 on the list? Oh, there is a 0. Oh, that makes it so much more annoying. Okay, then we only have half the puzzle. I don't think we actually have enough information to make a logical guess against these with just the 2 math equations they've given us. Because we don't have any information on this one. Okay, what else we got? Okay, we got a little snake. Not entirely sure what to do with that. And then some doors. Oh. Yeah, examine.
Knew how to open the cabinet.
Okay, here we go. All right, stop it. Stop it. Okay, so this one still doesn't help us because it could be 1 plus. Oh no, it can't be 1 plus 2 plus 1. It has to be 2 plus 1 plus 2. Oh, I need to write these down so that I don't forget what these dumb numbers are. Okay. So okay, there's our that's our 2 and that's our 1. So the first equation means that one of those digits must be 0. Oh, in the original piece of paper? Yeah, I think we can solve it now. Because then the other one is our 8. Well, our glasses and then our glasses with strings being 2. Like, yeah, I think that we have everything that we need now. Is there anything else in these drawers that we need?
Dear Lady Gordon,
Oh, a
write
note.
you with the utmost urgency. I'm seeking information about my patient, your son, John Gordon. During our conversation,
Oh, that's our dad.
Allusions to his relationship with his father, but will not expand when pressed. You have failed to respond to my previous request, so I'm writing again to insist in the strongest terms possible.
1 plus 2 plus 3 equals 6. Wait, did I do the math wrong?
Yours faithfully, Dr. Leah Faber, Bethlehem Hospital, London.
What secrets about my father is Lady Margaret concealing?
Oh, I thought these were the same number or the same symbol. Is the
Father knew how to open the cabinet. This will help.
isn't triangle with a line the same as triangle with the line on the other one? Aren't those the same digit? Wouldn't those ones both need to be 2? Yeah, okay. The thing is I wasn't sure if I wasn't sure without seeing the other ones. Are they the same or are they separate? They could be both be 1 and 1 be 3. But oh, right. Okay, well, let's do, let's go back to this one. Let's go back to this one. It was oh no, that's upside down. That's upside down. Spin. Oh, you're right. Because those, it tells us nothing. No, doesn't it? Oh yeah, it tells us nothing. It tells us nothing. Because it's for it to be 4, one of them has to be 3. Yeah. Oh, so then that also means that I don't know what to call it. The L's? Like the L's have to be something that gives you 9. So then this one is 6. And this one 8. And this is 3. And this is 1. 1, 3, 8, 6. Is that what we think? Okay, let's not forget this. Oh, it's locked. Okay. Can we unlock it? No. We need a key. All right, let's do this. So how close were we? Very far. Rotate. Down. Nope. Okay, so we have 3. And then this is 6. One. Oh, an 8. We heard the click.
Let's see what father didn't even want his own family to
We
find.
did it. Oh, snake.
Now what are you for?
Oh, this is going to be part of a puzzle too. All these little colors in the little snake. Okay, unlock.
Here we go. This side is done as far as I can tell. But
Oh,
there's
interesting.
more. What an intricate piece of furniture.
Oh, so there's 2 more puzzles we got to do? Oh, we can move around. Press white button, press black button. Oh, this really does assume that you are writing things down. Wait. Wait. White again. Black, black. Wait. White. This side. Black, black, white. Okay, here we go. We got it this time. We're going to press our buttons. Okay. Black, white, black, white, black, white, 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 black, black, white, white, black, black, white, black.
Ah, we're getting somewhere.
Oh, good. We did it.
Yes, that's 2 open.
Where's the last one? Something over here? Oh, okay. Here we go.
That sounded like some part of the desk moved.
Oh, they phoned that one in. They ran out of puzzle.
A key and a note from father. Someone is tampering with my work. I know it. I know it. I hear them as they whisper and snicker. They sneak in when I sleep. This place isn't safe. I have locked my work away in the study. I am leaving now. I will put an end to this terrible torment one way or another. David, if you find this, then I am dead. The forces abroad here have got to me. I am sorry you have been drawn into this tragedy. The answers you seek are amongst the papers in the master's study. Use them. Stay safe. I love you, son. My God, what happened here? What did they do to my father? Is this the key father spoke of?
Where do we use this key? So, oh, fun. So we're going to have to like rearrange the key to fit whatever the hole is going to be that it goes in.
I've never seen a key like this before. It feels like father wanted me to keep it a secret.
So I think what's really interesting is that we're following a lot of parallels to 2003 Black Mirror. We have a inciting incident of character who is clearly murdered through some nefarious and supernatural means. We have
Oh, hi there.
who the hell's this?
You startled me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
We then have introduction of main character
Hey, wait.
coming to the Black Mirror Castle, which they've been estranged to for some period of time. Exploring and then recognizing that that kid is 100% a ghost. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have to give it to you on that one. Like, there's no way that there's just a kid around that no one mentioned when we got there. Oh, do we go upstairs? I mean, there's a creepy attic, 100%. That's a ghost.
Attics often speak volumes about the owners of a house.
All I will say is that if that ends up being William, that's a big plot twist. Oh, right. We got to find the study. Even though it feels like we were just in the study. But yeah, that kid is a... Yeah. I'm not going to disagree. What does the quest say? Find the lock that fits the key. I do appreciate that we have a little quest log. But they're not holding our hand. Like, they're giving us puzzles that is not... Samuel's like 30 at the oldest. If that's Samuel, that puts us in the 60s. Yeah, I'm wondering if that's yeah, like William or something. Oh, can we use... Oh, we can use the key.
It doesn't fit.
No, we gotta make it fit. We gotta rotate it. Okay, what are we dealing with here? Cross. There are only two things to rotate. Rotate up. Rotate up. That should work.
Open sesame.
Oh, we found the study. But yeah, if that was Samuel, I mean, that would be a great foreshadowing of this not being a we've torn it all down and started from scratch, but reconnecting it to the rest of the other games.
Here. Either they didn't have time to clean up, or simply did not care. If Father hid the key for me to find, then this means nobody has been able to enter this room since his death.
Why is that so ominous? Okay, let's see if there's anything else that's going to help us infer our timeline.
Myths and Legends of the Highlands. From the library, I'd wager.
Swords, shields, anything else around the room before we get to the desk? Fireplace. Examine anything here worth examining?
This looks interesting.
Oh no, it's the next puzzle, I guess.
down tight. Someone didn't want it moved.
Interesting. Okay, and then what's on our desk? Nothing of interest. Nothing that's helping us narrow down what year this is. Oh. A lot of cigars.
Everything but the seal.
Do we need the seal?
Just bits and bobs.
Okay, weird.
What a mess. Letters about the day-to-day running of the estate. These might be useful if I decide to live here. The handwriting must be Edward's. Pay half what he asks. Forward to lawyers. Charming. And this one. Your money won't protect you forever. The hangman will catch up eventually.
Oh, this is ominous.
On you and your family. Seems he was as popular as he was pleasant.
Oh. Just disappeared. Pose. Examine. Examine. Oh, secret. Secret bottom.
Some sort of secret compartment.
We knew that would be the case. We knew that would be the case. Oh, piece of paper.
Father's handwriting. The chapel. The family chronicles. I may find answers there.
Gonna need the other half of this paper. Oh, look at this. What do we think this says? 251?
Cipher in the shelf.
Is there more pages here that we need?
A local girl goes missing. Concerns have been raised at the disappearance of Cora McKay, a 17-year-old local girl. According to the police, she was last seen leaving her place of work, the Three Kegs Inn, 2 days ago. She's the third person.
Three Kegs Inn. Was that the name of the inn from 2003?
Described as being 4'10", with grey eyes and long dark hair. Anyone with information
In the little
is advised
village?
to contact the constabulary.
It might be, I'm not sure. Yeah, I need to we'll need to go back and check the streams. Okay, what's this? Oh man, there's so much to read.
I beg you to reconsider, Sir Edward. My family has lived on this land for many generations, and to be told we must leave our own home is too much to bear. Alice, my wife, whom you have met, is beside herself with grief. We have nowhere else to go. I beg you to look inside your heart and allow us to remain.
No. Have them out by the end of the month. Oh my god, he's a little Scrooge. He's a little Ebenezer.
The signs are there. Deny them at your peril. The ancient evil that inhabits this land has seeped into the very stone of the castle walls. And if you do not tread carefully, it will infect your family.
Oh my god, I love this.
Constable, have this witch locked up so she does not bother us again.
Is this Edward's stuff or is this our father's stuff? Because I really like the characterization of the different family members. Okay, let's see if we can do our little our disc. Oh no. Oh no. What have we gotten ourselves into now? 251. Apparatus, what are you? Aren't numbers? Or are they? Wait a minute. Are these the same numbers that we were using before? Let me check my book. No, but we didn't have a 2 or a 5. Oh no. Okay. All right, how do we solve this? We have not seen those symbols yet. All right, let's double check. We put our candle down, so until we finish in this room, I don't know if there's going to be anything. If we're going to be allowed to explore anymore. There's not a lot to keep looking at. We can just keep reading these? Like, this doesn't make sense. Is there more on here that I'm missing? Yeah, we did read all these too.
Why all the fuss? She is nothing but a peasant. A tavern girl.
Oh, jeez.
If you can't keep your blabbermouth shut, you'll be surprised if others make sure you get what's coming to you. This sounds as if Grandfather Edward was willing to take drastic measures to enforce his will.
Edward's a bastard. I love it. What a crotchety old miser. Yeah, I feel like the only thing that we have right now is okay, rotate the big ring. Oh, for a second there I thought it was like, are these just mirror image symbols, but they're not. These feel like Viking runes, like that you'd see at the end of a shield. I think that Edward might have murdered that girl. Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, you know what? Oh, I wonder if this will reset if we go back to it. Oh, it doesn't. Maybe it's easier than we thought. We started here, right? What if it is like legitimately 2, 5, 1 rotations? Like 2, 5, 1. No. I also don't remember what it started as, so that could have worked until it didn't.
I need to find what Father hid here.
Okay, yeah, we can't leave until we figure out our code. So there must be something that we're missing in this room. They're the same symbols as before, yeah. Okay, what else do we have available to us? We have the cabinet note, wire, knife, earring. Oh, I wonder if there's something we could do with the earring. Stone figurine. Oh, the letter from our father. Find the answers. Library. Letter from our mother. Any runes that we see that we didn't see before? No. Okay, so what are we missing? We can only go so far around the table. They'll let us keep reading these for some reason. Can't really examine these any further. This tells us nothing. Nothing here. Nothing here. So the only thing worth looking at are these 3 pieces of paper? That's so weird. And we've already read them, so there's nothing more it'll tell us. Weird. Game, what do you want us to do? Okay, we gotta look at the note again.
Looks like a note about the cipher in the shelf.
251 tells us nothing.
Father's handwriting. The chapel. The family chronicles. I may find answers there.
I mean, the only thing I would think of is like that's a clue to where we need to go next. Cabinet key. Useless. And yeah, these really aren't the same symbols. Wire, no real help. Knife, nothing interesting. Earring does not seem to have anything of
I'm no
interest.
expert on fashion, but this looks like a rather old-fashioned design.
Quest log. Just explore the study. What are we supposed to explore still? I mean, it shows like little circles if it's something we can interact with, so it's not like we're missing something. Is the symbol on the inkwell something? Okay, let's check. There was something with the stamp. Yeah, I'm not really sure if that's decorative or a clue. I can't zoom in on it. A lot of scratches on the desk that we weren't really paying attention to. but also they feel decorative. No way to zoom in based on keys that you select. And I was thinking like maybe there's a book or something that we could look at that has more of that information, but I'm not seeing it. And I don't see, at first glance, I don't see that, oh, it might just be an ink stain, yeah. The, okay, small ring. This symbol is one that we've seen. Because that was 8. And 1 was our little triangle line that isn't really on here. That was the only one that actually had, that we knew was a 1. Is there anything to the left of the door? Okay, let's check. A weird camera angle, but nothing really popping up. Loop around. What can we get to? Nothing seems to pop out. Same on the right side of the wall. I mean, it's weird that it feels like there's only 2 places to look at. Like, it feels like, yeah, we're missing something. Like, game, what do you want us to look at? You won't let us leave, but you're only giving us the desk to look at and this dial. Start with a symbol we know and then infer the position. I mean, yeah, the closest we have initially is like, this is technically an 8 if I have all my numbers right. How many positions do we have? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 12 numbers just on this ring alone. It's bizarre that this one would be so complicated. Although oh, but there's no way to go back. Oh. Oh. I can look at other stuff. There's more to look at here. Oh, what does this mean? Game, what do you want me to know about this? What do you want me to know about this? there more? Is there more? Oh, this was the puzzle. Looking around more. But I'm going to be honest, I'm more confused. What do these symbols mean? At one point I was ready to say that that's a 3. And you just ignore like the line. But I don't think that that tracks. B. A? No. Five symbols on the shelves, and we need 3 digits lower than 5. Oh.
The chapel. The family chronicles. I may find answers there.
Do we think that this is to help us indicate like uh 5-1. Can we see these other places? It does have 5 things here, you're right. I was curious if there was a way to either see this anywhere else, but no. Like this is the weirdest Dewey Decimal System I've ever seen, but are we assuming if it's 251, are we assuming the N then is the 1? Like, is it as simple as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Or, and if not this, then it'd be the opposite. So, okay, we need upside down Y, rotate ring. Broomstick. The 5 is our B. Oh, game, don't do this. Oh, there it is. There it is. And then our last one is the N. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. Oh no. Okay, okay, okay. Come on. All right, here we go. And then this is N. It was the shelf the whole time. Oh, and we found our little castle.
This castle certainly has its secrets.
I'm actually really surprised at how this is just continuing to escalate.
It looks very precise, accurate. A lot of work went into this.
Yeah, okay, put the...
Hold on. There.
Okay, here we go. Do we think this is going to end the chapter? Oh no, we have headaches. Oh no, we have headaches.
Stop your life.
Uh-oh. Are we going to see the ghost child? Are we going to see the ghost child? Oh, it's Ghost Child. It's Ghost Child. Yeah, it looks like it's murdering time. If we're taking after our grandfather Edward. Chat, who is he leaving those notes to? If you're just gonna randomly add your internal monologue.
What did I tell you about disturbing me in my study?
Oh, jeez. Copper dinosaur, you called it.
All right, sir.
What happened, What happened, David?
The boy. There was blood, and he pushed him down.
Who? Who do you think you saw?
Oh, you called it. Do we see dead people? We finished chapter 1. I don't know how many chapters there are. I hope not 6. You called it from the beginning.
What did you just say, sir?
It's all right.
You're like your father. You can see them too, can't you?
What did my father see?
What did he think he saw?
It ain't my place to say, sir. But
Go on.
begging your pardon, sir, you should go. This place, it drove your father mad.
I mean, they really should just level this castle. Just there's nothing but bad.
Let's not push her too hard. She's scared enough of me already. I've been babbling in my sleep since I was a child. It's nothing to worry about. Poor girl is scared out of her wits.
Of course, sir. Sorry, sir.
Sorry, I didn't get your name.
It's Ailsa, sir. Ailsa Cranon. Oh, and Master Andrew asks if you would join him in the library. After breakfast, of course.
Traumatizing the help is a Gordon family tradition. Yeah, that's true. That's one of the selling points of the game.
Get a hold of yourself, David.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I wasn't expecting that little QuickTime
Were these
event.
apparitions what drove my father from the castle when he was young? Were they what drew him back? He must have found something in the family chronicles he spoke of.
Yeah, let's go find those chronicles. The boy and the old man, or the boy? Just the boy.
I don't remember ever seeing that boy. A faded memory, perhaps? As far as I know, I've never been to this castle before.
I like these little moments of reflection.
Nobody else saw the boy or the old man who looked like my grandfather Edward. But it felt real, more even than the daydreams that plagued my childhood.
I have a bad feeling we know where this is going. We already played the first one.
Elsa knows more than she wants to tell me.
Let's go traumatize the help. Well, we got another achievement? They're just giving them away. Okay. Let's do a save. Yeah, we'll overwrite. And then I think the thing is, We're gonna have to call it there though. It's we got to the end of chapter 1. And I think the thing is we haven't yet figured out what was the impetus for the reboot. Like, this is definitely bringing in a fresh take on the series, but it's so tied to at least the original game. We didn't even get a chance to play Black Mirror 2 and 3. So I'm still really curious to sort of see what they kept, what they believed in. I also really want to check out the credits to see if it's the same creative team or they just, the rights ended up passing hands. I'm so curious what happened. And we're just going to keep playing the game and try and figure it out. It's certainly weird enough. I mean, you're right. Like Copper Dinosaur, they are following the original design doc. Like, in terms of straightforward puzzles that are based off of logic, we haven't got to a point where it's moon logic. We haven't got to a point where it feels like things are outside of the scope of the world that's been created. We're not reading the game developer's head. Like, we don't need to like read their mind in order to figure out what the puzzle solution should be. There's a logical sequence of events and no pixel hunts, so even better. I agree. We struggled a lot with pixel hunts and right click when we've been left clicking. So definitely more streamlined and for a broader audience. And I think it's because they just love the lore of this Gordon family that they created. But we'll pick this up on Saturday. We'll keep playing through it to see if we can figure that out. But until then, it's been a crazy week. So I'm going to call it there and I'm going to go crash. Thanks for joining us. If you're catching the VOD, I hope that you enjoyed this too. And yeah, Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern time, Eastern Daylight Time now, because time changes have made this entire week terrible. But until then, have a great night and hope to see you soon. I'm going to wave goodbye and then we'll end the stream. Nope, that doesn't work anymore. That's all right. This button.